So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Raiders of the North Sea, as well as showing you a reboxing of the game as well. Now, I always love checking out different quality in games, and this is one of my favorites when it comes to just a base version of a game. So we're just going to check out some of the sides here for us as well. I love when games give you a nice setup on the sides, especially if you like to rotate your game boxes. Ours had a little dent when it came in. Obviously nothing with the developers or designers. That just is in shipping, but it actually looks kind of cool because it is looking like the Berserker did that for us. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that over here to the side. So we have our game rules right over here. It's a little bit smaller than the actual game box itself. There is something to it where the rules are almost the exact same size as the box, and I sometimes like that. Actually, I most of the time like that. So here we're gonna have our game board here. So it is gonna be a fold out here. You can see it's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 different rollouts here for us. So it's a fairly large one. It's more of a rectangle here for us. Really great artwork on here. It actually feels really nice. I would say this is a higher quality game board than I would expect from most other games. So it's kind of like mid to like upper tier as far as quality. Has like a soft touch to it as well. You have your points over here that you can earn. You have your actual overall scoreboard here on the sides. And then obviously everything for the game, all the artwork is really nice as well too. So let me kind of fold that back up, which is really easy to do there for us. And then we have this section over here. You can see there's inserts here for the game itself. And this game, as much as there is to set up, it's actually fairly easy to take down. But overall, the cards themselves are going to be right over here for you. We have our player information cards right over here. And then we have all the actual play cards as well. So you got the similar artwork on the back, obviously, as you are drawing different characters. The artwork on the characters are also really great too. Really well detailed over here. Obviously, you got some specialty cards and you got some that are multiple of the same card. Overall, really nice and easy. You can definitely sleeve these and still fit these really comfortably inside of the box if you needed to / wanted to. Now, over here in the game, we have this little baggie here. Decent quality bag overall. So this is where you're going to have some of your different little pieces throughout the game here for us. You could see you got like iron, you got livestock, you got gold right over here. These are light pieces, nothing too dense overall, but we're going to have all those little pieces here in the game, which is always nice when you don't have to like sit there and organize those as you put them away. But as you can see here, we do have the rest of this stuff put into bags. And so we have all the little pieces. These are the meeples for us right over here. We got white, we have gray, and then we have the black meeples. So we got those 3 right over here in the bags. I'm going to take those out here for you to see. So these are great quality. I love when the meeples are a little bit different design than, you know, a traditional meeple. So you can see that right over here. And then let's go ahead and show you the silver as well. So we got like the silver meeples there. And then we have the black meeple right over here as well too. So all 3 of those are going to be obviously in part of the game here for you. Then we have other little pieces throughout the game here. These ones are going to be the skulls over here. These technically for us can actually go in this little baggie here at the same time. They don't need to go in their own separate. We got additional pieces here in the game. These are just going to be regular pieces. They obviously are provisions here in the game, but overall, these are really nice, even though they're just cardboard. I just like these little designs. They're so cool and unique when they have those. We have other game pieces right over here. These are just regular cardboard here for you. But I would say these are actually, now that I'm looking and feeling them a little bit more, these are about the same higher quality that the board comes in as well. So I would say these are a leg up than traditional pieces of cardboard. We got the player little tokens here for us. So we got obviously yellow, we got red, we got blue, and we got green all in one little baggie here for us as well. We got our dice over here as well. I love these dice too because there's a different set of numbers than a traditional die, so it kind of plays the game a little bit differently for us. Move those out. And then my favorite part of this game are the coins here, and I'll bring some here towards the mic, hopefully so you can hear them. If not already, drop some in there. So I'm going to have some right over here by the mic. These are hefty. Like, these are really cool. Let me actually just have one on my hand just so we can kind of see a little bit better. So right over here, you can see there's like little dents in there. They have little icons on them. Like these are some of my favorite. I've actually considered taking these out and playing them in other games just because how much I like these sound, like when you pick them up and you know, utilize them. And we use little glass trays. And so just, you know, taking them in and out of that just feels really great. So when we're done playing, obviously everything just kind of goes back in their little baggies here for us. We just toss these all in. Obviously we've got some little meeples just hanging out here for us, but they all come in their proper little bags. If you have your own bags that you need to use, you can definitely do so as well. This one would probably be a little bit tougher with little inserts, but what's nice about everything being pretty much in its own little baggies is that if this was a game you wanted to keep on standing up or, you know, showcased a little bit more, this one's a little bit easier to do because if everything was moving around, it's kind of all stuck in one little spot in their own baggies. So it's an easy setup, easy takedown as well. And if you want to check out Raiders of the North Sea, I'll have a link for you in the show notes down below, which you could check out. It does help out the channel if you make that purchase with that link, as well as additional videos here for you on the channel. So if you want to keep on checking out some more unboxings.